I think they should be good to go. And I hear Instinct in my ear. Looks like we have a player interview set up. We're going to get to see what went down throughout the day. Teddy will be right back with you in a moment. And welcome to the stand, Instinct. Congratulations on the day. Another really good win and an absolute thriller once again this month. These semifinals have been very close calls. What can you tell me about how it felt going against Team Wood, the second team in the region right now, coming down to another game and match number 5? What was going through all's heads?
So yeah, we were confident while going into the monthly final, but yeah, since we had a recent roster change, it was a little difficult to build the synergy since me, Coop, and Sergeant have not played every single month, like every single quarter, semis and finals. This was the first time. So that was a little risky and a little nervous as well. But we were confident going into it and a little nervous as well because we know response going into that team is going to make them even stronger. But we did our preparation and it did work out well.
Yeah, I can totally understand that. I mean, any kind of roster change is always a tough thing to deal with. Y'all dealt with it really well. And again, not quite yet secured a spot for World Finals, but very much on your way to get there with another strong performance next month. I have a really interesting question for you, though. Was the Jacky Poco pick just kind of a flex on your all's skills? Was it a planned composition? You know, was it because of how the draft turns out? What kind of went through all's heads with that pick? That's definitely something I have never seen. I'm sure a lot of the people at home have definitely not seen on a brand new map like that.
No, that's not a genuine composition. We just played it for fun, and Response was in our VC, and he drafted for us. He just picked random brawlers, which were not too terrible, but not too good as well. And he decided who's playing what, so we just went with it for fun.
Wow, that's absolutely insane. I really respect letting your opponents pick your draft. And I think, again, goes to showcase your all's skills. As you guys kind of prep for the next couple months, what's the mentality going into our final 2? Of course, you all are undefeated, but I'm really impressed that you all are even, showing some nerves, even with the roster changes. Despite all that, y'all continue to persevere. What do you think allows you all to do that and really overcome these very close matches and continue to kind of push through this region?
So the only motivation that we have to practice right now is, even though we have won every single monthly final right now, we didn't have the best performance in the MSI since a couple of us couldn't get our visas and we couldn't go. That's one reason. But the other reason is we don't want to be dominant in specifically our region. We want to perform at World Finals as well. And that keeps us motivated and keeps us grinding. And looking recently, the competition has got a lot. We have seen very close semifinals. Previous months as well, we have seen very close many semifinals, etc. So yeah, looking good.
Well, good stuff. I love that mentality, and I think a great shout out to your region again. I can't say it enough, but it's been incredibly competitive, especially the last couple months, even for a great team like yourselves. Are there any shout outs you want to give out? Any fans you want to thank? Any family members? Whatever you want to say here, feel free to give your final shout outs before we close off for the day.
Yeah, I want to thank every one of our fans and family members and everyone who has supported us. Without you, it's been really hard to keep up with all this practice and all this dedication. And yeah, to end off, I'll just say that Response is the worst player in the region.
Well, a lot of respect being shown there. And congrats once again, Instinct. I'm sure we will very likely see you around next month. Keep up the good work and congrats once again.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.